Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. I have a massive opportunity, I think, to share with you guys today. Hopefully you enjoy this video. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe, but otherwise let's get into it. All right, guys, so today we're gonna be going over why you should be running Amazon PPC right now. Now, this is contrary to common belief. All I've been reading, all I've been seeing, all I've been hearing is, hey, turn off your ads, turn off your coupons. I think with that being almost common practical knowledge right now, you should be slowing down your advertising. I've noticed something, and of course, I'm not just gonna say this, we're gonna go reflect in real numbers right now. So why don't we jump over into my computer and check out what my sales have been like with Amazon PPC running for this entire time. I was not one of the people who shut it off. And if you just push through, you might see something interesting. So let's check this out. All right, guys, so we're here in my computer. And as you can see, for the last 7 days, just with this little 5 PPC campaigns running here, all with very low budgets, $10 to $20 a day, been able to achieve almost $1,400 in sales with only $265 in spend. If anyone asked me, hey, want $1,400? All you have to do is pay me $265, I would happily agree. So 19% total ACoS across 5 campaigns, which is phenomenal. You can see I have some campaigns that I've spent as little as $15 to make $179. Our next lowest one would be $72 to make $400, and then of course $98 to make $500. And lastly, $79 to make $314. So we have some amazing return on ad spend happening here. And here's my philosophies. Now that we've kind of analyzed this, you can see just yesterday, today's the 9th, I spent $42.14 to make $359 in sales for the day just on this one product. All right, guys, so here's what I want to do. I want to reflect on why I think this is and try and pitch you an opportunity here for as how you can implement this into your own business and take advantage of this. So of course, this whole channel is about sharing philosophies about business and sharing principles that I've learned so that you can go and implement them in real time into your business. I always want you walking away from one of my videos with actionable knowledge that you can go and take action on. Redundant. Okay, so why I think this is happening is because everyone is going out of stock. Everyone is lowering their ad spend. Maybe 50% of your top competitors have cut their ad spend in half. People are being far less aggressive. So I said this in my last video. If you haven't watched it, it's this video right here. We talked about the new Amazon FBA seller updates for April of 2020, all about shipping and what you should be doing right now. So go check that out if you haven't already, but watch this video first. I'll leave that link down in the description. So why I think this is happening, like I said, is because there's a lot of people going out of stock. Maybe 40–50% of your main competitors are completely out of stock and they're just gone. So there's less competition in general. So if you have inventory in stock, if you can take advantage of this, then do so. Because I think for the first time in history, there's been like a cleansing. Like there's just been a ton of apple cider vinegar and lemon juice pushed through, and cayenne pepper pushed through Amazon. And we've removed a lot of sellers, we've removed a lot of fluff, and it's carved a way for new sellers, people who are trying to scale their businesses, to enter and scale up their ads profitably. So do this responsible. I will never be the guy to say, hey, go spend $1,000 a day on a new ad that you have no data on. All I'm saying is, if you have some inventory active, now if you don't have any inventory and this doesn't really apply to you, it might just be a fun video to watch because I'm such a fun, entertaining individual. But if you have inventory in, start off light, right? Go watch this video right here and set up a manual campaign and just start with a $10 a day budget. See what happens. Because the video that we set up in this the PPC campaign we set up in this video right here is actually this campaign right here. So you can see that's the campaign. I show you guys how to make that campaign right there. So if you want to learn how to turn $98 into $500, go watch that video. I think this is a massive opportunity. So me being an eternal optimist, I always see things as opportunities, right? I tend not to get pessimistic or, get my head down. I try and go, what is the bright side of this? So the bright side is, again, there's been an apple cider vinegar cleanse through Amazon. We've washed away a lot of competition for bidding on keywords. Guys, I'm bidding on keywords with bids as low as 12 cents and getting hundreds of clicks. So it's I think a really great time, but do it responsibly, please. Don't walk away from this video thinking that the best course of action here is to go and scale your ads through the roof. As you can see, I'm still keeping them relatively dialed back, but if they keep looking like this might be a great time to get aggressive and maybe make pushes for keywords that you haven't in the past been able to scale your product to land at the top of page 1 for. For instance, my product, this macrame shelf right here. That term exactly, macrame shelf, is one of my main keywords that gets searched and people buy my product for. I'm ranked anywhere from the top 5 to the top 10 to some days number 1. It fluctuates depending on, you know, how the sales are in the past 24 hours. So that's one of my main keywords. However, the biggest keyword and my ultimate goal is to get ranked in the top 10 or top 5 for hanging shelf, which has significantly more keyword search volume from customers looking for products on Amazon, right? Amazon is a search engine. So every time a customer wants a product, rarely do they just go digging through categories. They almost always come to Amazon with a product in mind, and they're going to be searching that. So it's really easy for us to dig through that data. That's why Amazon's such an amazing business model. We could literally just look through all of this data and turn it into profit for ourselves. So what I was saying is hanging shelf is something that I'm gonna be making a big push on with my ad spend, and perhaps, you know, like I said, anywhere from 25%, 50%. Sometimes, you know, I just had a student of mine hit $1,000 a day in profit. I'm super proud of him. This video right here, you can watch that if you want. But one of his, you know, main philosophies was making a huge push on one of the best selling keyword phrases, the most searched keyword phrases. So the higher you get ranked, yes, you're giving up a little bit of you know, profit now because you're spending it on ads, but in the future you're going to gain that back tenfold in your organic sales. So that's everything that we're trying to do here, right? With advertising, I think it's always smart to start small. Some people say long tail, less popular keyword phrase searches. You're going to be targeting those initially. So if you're going to take this, again, walk away from this with actionable things that you can do today. Follow the steps in the video I mentioned to creating your PPC campaign. And in that video, we go over which keywords you should be targeting. Now, if you're like me and you already have an established several, you know, PPC campaigns, or maybe even just one main PPC campaign that you're running, go into your market and do some front end research, right? So the front end of Amazon is where customers are looking at. Back end would be where you're looking at with your PPC. Go look where the customers are looking for your main keyword that maybe you're at the bottom of page 1 for. See how you could strategically make a push up. Start increasing your bid slightly. Test out that number 1 spot with an increased bid. Get really aggressive on a bid for just 3 days or so. And see how that reflects in your numbers. You know, maybe you're better off in the middle of page 1, or maybe you're better off at the top of page 1. So test, right? I think everyone's so contemplative with their strategies for Amazon, their strategies for business. I think the best way to be is just action oriented. Go test every single idea that you have and see what it gives you back. That's the only way you're going to be able to actualize your potential into the real thing that it represents, which may be money, it may be scaling, it may just be brand awareness, whatever that means to you. So guys, that's a great place for us to wrap up today's video. I just want to bring something to your awareness and, you know, maybe take, you know, I think there's a negative media bias. I want to be the positive media influencer, right? So bringing you opportunities and ideas that you could, you know, switch away from maybe thinking about things negatively to going, wow, that is a great opportunity. So even if just one of you walks away from this and makes an extra $20 today, this video will have been a success. So go implement what I was talking about here today. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe. But as always, hopefully you enjoyed today's video, and be sure to stick around because we got another one coming for you tomorrow. All right, guys, see you later.